I'm passionate about entrepreneurship. I'm passionate about, creating a space where we can fix some of the problems that apartheid left, and also maybe, creating more financial inclusion within South Africa, because I think that's where we're lacking, and I think entrepreneurship can drive that. And if we can play a small role, even if it's a small, to sort of help in that, or lend a hand in that, then that's perfect for us.
We came up with a vision for the future, and we thought it was the very far future to say how we would like to contribute to society, to the country, particularly to specific provinces in the country. But one day Buchule woke up and said, hey, I'm resigning, I'm going to do this thing. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but let me just do it. And that's sort of how we started SMTAX. He ran with it mostly, and I was helping on the side, almost playing the devil's advocate, like, have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? Keeping him in check, literally. It was pretty cool just seeing the value that people received from the service. He would say, hey, can I get your ID number? Let me file your tax return in a few minutes. And it's just groundbreaking just doing that, because it meant people didn't have to take time off to go to SARS, all the frustration eliminated, and just the concept of digital to us, it just became apparent how important it is to use it to our advantage in establishing the company and really helping people.
There was no before Xero for us. Our first accounting platform was Xero. I think before that we probably dabbled a bit of Excel, but it wasn't anything to write home about. So what Xero does for us, and from a client perspective, it gives our clients complete transparency. They can see what we do on a real-time basis, and we see what they do. And obviously the types of integrations from Vend, Yoko, that you can embed into Xero is also quite good. There's nothing more fulfilling than seeing entrepreneurs come up with innovative ideas that will change South Africa. Their excitement rubs off on you, and subsequently you want to push them forward as well. One of the biggest things that we do at SMTAX is we help companies grow. So we analyze the numbers, and so that we can provide assistance for growth, taking it from point A to point B. And if we can't achieve that, then we've potentially failed. So we're not looking at accounting and tax and compliance as just tick box exercises. We're really looking at it and as how can we help this particular business grow. So after work, what I like doing is spending time with my family. I think that I get from my father. My father's very family orientated, so I've really literally taken that on. The reason why we do what we do is for family, and if we're not there, then what's the point? So I try to spend as much time as I possibly can with them now, because there are periods where I'm swamped. I'm flying from Joburg to Cape Town to Durban to Port Elizabeth. So when I am home, I try and spend as much time as possible with them.